Once upon a time, Resident Evil was a survival horror series, but these days things have changed. Resi 4 started something, a mutation that transformed the franchise into a roller coaster of action horror, because when all's said and done, Resident Evil 5 is about shooting. Lots and lots of shooting. Luckily, this is no bad thing. Just as they did with the last game, Capcom have succeeded in conjuring up an endless procession of exciting set pieces. Resi 5 is packed with surprises, from the places you go, to the people who pop up, to the grotesque nasties that constantly try to eat your face. The African setting may have raised a few eyebrows, but the truth is that you never really sit still for long, such is the game's devotion to keeping you on your toes. And as you can see, it all looks very pretty. Character animations are occasionally a little bit wonky, but in general the level of detail is superb, particularly when it comes to the game's spectacular boss fights. Gameplay-wise, little has changed since Resi 4. Once in a while you'll face a simple puzzle or a quick-time event, but for most of the time you'll be running around and blasting something with a wiggly head. The biggest shift is that Chris Redfield now gets a partner named Sheva, or Trevor as it sounds to our ears. When playing alone, your buddy will be controlled by the AI, with mixed results. Robo-Sheva is functional, but not very human. In other words, she's very good at shooting, but sometimes lacks basic common sense. Resi 5 was clearly designed to be played with a mate, and it's when you do this that the game truly takes off. It was always going to be hard to follow Resident Evil 4, and it's hardly surprising that this game fails to feel quite as fresh. Resi 5 is essentially just more of the same, with shiny new graphics and a saucy little co-op mode. Still, when the top spot is occupied by one of the best games of all time, second place doesn't seem so bad.